Hello again, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing another Amazon try-on today. It's going to be another video that focuses a little bit more on sports bras because, again, I know that can be something that's difficult to find, that's affordable, that fits good, and is supportive. All of that stuff rolled up in one can be really challenging for the bigger ladies, both plus size as well as just bustier women to find. So that's what I want to focus on today. But before I do the try on, I just wanted to talk a little bit about what I'm looking for when I'm shopping for sports bras. Just maybe other people can use this as guidance to help them shop for sports bras. So while it is absolutely possible to get affordable sports bras, it's one of those things that after a certain size, you are getting what you pay for. Some things that I look for is, number one, I want a sports bra that is in bra sizes. None of that large, extra, extra large stuff. When I'm looking for something that is supportive, I need something that is going to be bra sized, because my extra large may not be somebody else's same extra large as far as proportion goes. Somebody may have a bigger band here but a smaller bust, but we're both still an extra large. It's not going to give me the support that I need, because it's going to end up being too loose down here and potentially too small up here. So if I get something that fits here, it's not going to fit here. If I get something that fits here, it's going to end up being too loose down here when you use the regular clothing size. Another thing that I look for is a sports bra that has adjustable band and straps. Most of your support is going to come from the band, but having to be able to hoist the straps up a little bit tighter also provides a little bit extra support. Plus, I have a narrower shoulder and shorter torso than some other people, so a lot of times I need my straps to be shorter in order for it to fit properly. Other people who are taller may need longer straps, so being able to adjust it to get a little bit more customized fit, super important. Another thing I look for is I want to have separation. It doesn't have to be two completely different cups and shaped like a regular bra, but having a little bit of separation, I have found, provides more support than a bra that only has one big cup. Also, I find them to be more flattering to have that separation versus one big uniboob, and I get less sweat in the middle when there's more separation. Last thing I look for is I look at the fabric. I prefer fabrics that are going to be less stretchy versus fabrics that are going to be more stretchy. The reason for that being, if it's less stretchy, it oftentimes provides better support than a bra that is stretchier, because it's going to provide a firmer, stronger hold. Also, stretchier fabrics are going to stretch out faster than non-stretch fabrics. Now that I've talked about what I'm looking for in a bra, I wanted to go over a little bit some brands that I would recommend you looking at if you are looking for high impact bras, especially in bra sizes. So if you are on the bustier side but not necessarily plus size, some good brands to look at are Panache, Freya, Moving Comfort, and Shock Absorber. Panache is probably going to be the most expensive out of those. You're looking between $40 to $50 for a bra. Freya is a little bit less. You're looking between $35 to $40. And then Moving Comfort and Shock Absorber are a little bit more on the cheaper side. I wouldn't necessarily say they're cheap when you compare them to like a lounge style bra you can get at Walmart for like not even $10, but they're still a little bit cheaper than the other ones. Now, if you are plus size, some good brands to look at. Panache and Freya usually still have some bigger band sizes, but brands that cater specifically to plus size women, you're going to look at Elomi, Goddess, and Glamorize are three good ones that I know. Elomi's a little bit on the pricey side. You're typically looking between $50 to $60. Occasionally you'll see one for like $45 for their bras. But Goddess and Glamorize are usually between like $30 and $40 for their bras. So they're definitely more on the affordable side without being, you're not losing out on quality because of that price range. So let me go ahead and get out the ones that I have to try on. Okay, this is the first bra. This is the Elomi Energize Sports Bra. It is designed a little bit more like a heavy-duty regular bra. It does have underwire. The straps are adjustable. It has a regular hook and eye closure. I think this bra is very well constructed. Personally, I don't know that I would like working out in this. I feel like this underwire comes up really high, and that might be uncomfortable for anything that you're doing that is going to require you to bend over. As you can see, it kind of buckles. Also, unfortunately, this is a 38H. I think I could probably go down to a G cup in this bra. I think this particular one is just a little bit big on me. I've lost a little weight. I'm kind of in between sizes. If I was to purchase this bra again, I would get it in a cup size down. But I think the band size is good. It is currently on the loosest hook, so I think I have some room to tighten it up. I'm also not a huge fan of the shape of this bra, but again, this is a bra that I'm working out in. I'm not necessarily wearing it for the aesthetic of the bra. I'm wearing it to make sure that it is supportive. I can't tell you whether or not it's supportive because I got too big of a size. So because it's a little too big, it isn't super supportive on me. I'm not sure how much more supportive going down a size would be, though, to be honest. So I'm not sure how much I'm feeling this bra. It's $49 for this bra. So I think it's an okay price it's pretty standard for bras in this size range with this amount of construction. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I will say it is a pretty color. The blue is very pretty, the combo with the bright green. I like that, but I don't find it very comfortable. This mesh fabric back here doesn't feel like something that would be very comfortable to get hot and sweaty in. It might breathe, but it's very itchy, so not a huge fan. Alright, next is the Glamorize. I don't think it had a specific name, but it's just their full-figured, full-support sports bra. I have bras from Glamorize. I like them a lot. I have ones that are this exact bra, just they're too small right now. And I have another one that's probably my favorite sports bra. Just unfortunately, again, right now I put on weight since I bought it, so I can't wear it. But the one that I love the most has a second outer layer of fabric and additional hook and eye closures on the strap, so you can actually tighten up the front in addition to being able to tighten the straps. But I do like these bras. I don't know if I feel like this is as high impact as I would like if I were to be running, but it's definitely much more supportive than a lot of your more lounge style sports bras that are just in like I said, large, extra large, those types of sizing. I would feel comfortable doing medium impact exercises, definitely, and potentially. It's just I do more weightlifting than running. I don't ever run, but if I was going to run, this would probably be a bra that I would choose. I like the way the fabric feels. It feels like it's going to be very breathable, going to be very moisture wicking, but it's not super heavy or coarse feeling. I like the modesty panel they put up at the top. Again, I do a lot of weightlifting, which means I do a lot of bending over, whether I'm doing deadlifts or rows, stuff like that. I find a lot of other types of bras tend to not cover here, and then when I'm leaning down, I feel like I am about to spill out, or I just have a lot of cleavage showing, and that's okay for most people, I'm sure. Just for me personally, I prefer to be a little bit more covered. It does have the standard hook and eye closures in the back as well as adjustable straps, and I just think it's a pretty color. This is in a 38H or 38I, and yes, that sounds bigger because I comes after H, but this is a 38I in American sizing, which is the equivalent of a 38G in UK sizing, whereas the other bra was a 38H in UK sizing, which is the equivalent of a 38J in American sizing. I know it's a little confusing. A lot of brands have a conversion chart on their website, or you can just look it up, US to UK bra sizing conversion. As far as my actual measurements go, I am a 38 around here, 38 inches around my underbust, and I'm typically around 44 inches, I think the last time I measured, across the widest part of my bust. So if you just go based off of measurements, you should be good to figure out your cup size. All right, next is a Panache High Impact Sports Bra. This is another bra that, while it's difficult to see, it does have underwire in here, and there is a second layer of fabric behind this outer layer, and the underwire goes all the way up, and they are two separate cups. This bra feels very heavy duty, but otherwise comfortable. I do think, once again, I probably should have sized down because there's quite a bit of space up at the top here. Also, some bras, when they have more structure, what your breast is shaped like is going to impact how the bra fits. And I don't have a lot of breast tissue up here. My breasts are shorter from top to bottom, so bras that have a really high apex up here tend to not fit me very well because there's not enough volume up here to fill out the top of the cups. Again, because it's a little bit too big, I'm not getting a lot of support, but based on the construction of this bra and the way that it feels, I think if I size down in the cups, this would be a very high impact friendly bra. I like the satiny fabric. The fabric on the inside feels moisture wicking, but the fabric on the outside is nice satiny, so it doesn't chafe against my skin when I'm moving my arms around. Once again, hook and eye and adjustable straps. This fabric also is more satiny, and it feels very nice on my skin, but it still feels like it's going to be moisture wicking and breathable, but it doesn't itch. This bra was $44, and if I didn't already say it, is a 38H. Again, I'm thinking in UK sizing, I'm probably a 38G right now. In American sizing, that would be a 38I. All right, lastly is this Goddess brand. This is a US 38H. I'm not a huge fan. This bra is $39. The Glamorize was the cheapest at $36. This one's still very much affordable. I think it looks okay. I wish there was a little bit more separation in the cups. This is not something I would necessarily want to run in. I feel like this is more of a medium impact. It's still adjustable. The fabric feels nice. I just don't feel as secure up here as I did in some of the other bras. Even though it's got a very similar construction as the Glamorize bra, this fabric that they are using is much stretchier than the fabric used on the Glamorize bra, so it's just not holding me down as well. But I still would think this would be a good bra for medium impact exercises. The fabric is kind of hard for me to describe. It has a very different feeling on the outside as it does on the inside, but it's giving on the outside a little bit almost like a swimsuit texture, but with a little bit more of a cottony feel. So if you were to combine swimsuit and cotton feel, that's what it feels like on the outside. And then on the inside, it feels like fabric. There's nothing that stands out to me in particular. It's not uncomfortable. So I like, also, the nice thing on plus size bras or just bras made for bustier women, in sports bras at least, is you oftentimes end up with much wider straps. It is good to not have a lot of the weight on the straps because most of your support is supposed to be coming from your band, not your straps. So if your straps are digging into your shoulders a lot, you probably need to go down in a band size. But having these wider straps is definitely helpful for those times that it's inevitable at some point your straps are going to dig into your shoulders, and just distributing that weight a little bit better is far more comfortable. Also, it feels much more secure in a sports bra to have the wider straps. Alright, so yeah, that was my little bra try on. I wanted to show off some big bust friendly sports bras and plus size friendly sports bra brands. places that you can purchase these brands: Amazon, Bare Necessities, Bra Stop is another good one. That is a UK website, so shipping might be a little bit more expensive if you're in the US. But yeah, I hope this was helpful. I think these are all good brands. Even when the bra doesn't work for me specifically, I know that other things from that brand are going to be good, and that for other people whose shape is a little bit different than mine, that they're gonna work. Thank you again for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, maybe leave a comment, subscribe. If you'd like to support my channel, I do have a Patreon page. It is linked in my bio on my YouTube page. And have a great day.